Why is it on? No! Shit fucking game. God, my fucking hands are so sweaty trying to do this. There we go. Doing that shit with sweaty hands is impossible, dude. Your fingers slide off the fucking buttons. Let's fucking wipe my hands down. Alright. Be a good lad. Thank you. No, I said be a good lad. Good enough. This is why doing this shit with RTSR is fucking gay. Because you can't eat hits like that. I sleep. Ah! Still don't know how to dodge that. Oh dear. Okay, good. I'm glad he attacked earlier there. "30 minutes on the dot." PogChamp. Shut up! Anyone here ever missed a Guinevere before? No, just me. Okay. Just me. Just me. That's a fucking yikes. Holy shit. Gotta delete the VOD on that one. That's embarrassing. Big yikes. I need the shield as well. Where that? There we go. Oh, what the fuck? His tail can hit you? No one saw. Yeah, exactly. I'll splice that out of this if I end up uploading this to YouTube. I'll splice it out. Just dropped a couple of frames there during the Guinevere exchange. Don't die. All right, Mary, I got you. I'm trying. I've only died once so far, and it was like right at the start, so it's like a minimal time loss. Like, I don't care enough to reset over it. It was like a minute, maybe. Whereas most deaths in this game are like 5 minutes plus. So a minute is nothing. Especially when your PB is that fucking bad.
I should probably put a light on. So I look way less like a freak. My hair is absolutely soaked because it's pissing it down.
My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Not good. No bueno. Oh, actually, hold on. Before I get started, I might as well go and fill up my bottle. Otherwise, I'll be fuming later. Now we can go. Oh, Christ.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
I use mission start, Hoxie. And most people do because, you know what GTA 3 is like. Like, so many missions. Oh, that's why it doesn't work. Oh. Right. That makes perfect sense. I was just about to say, well then why doesn't it work for half of them, but it works for the other half? Because not all of them are modified. Wait, is that true? I don't fucking know. No, that can't be true, because it works for Luigi's girls, but that is modified. That can't be right. There must be something else to it. Oh wait, no, unless it splits when it reads the next mission name, like the ones that you're starting. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Yeah, it splits when you start Don't Spank, because that one isn't modified. Yeah, I mean, Luigi's Girls is all just part of, like, the fucking intro or whatever, right? Like, it's all the same thing. Because when you fail it, it takes you back to, like, the checkpoint in the intro. I don't know exactly how it's coded, but it's all one sequence. And it's not until you complete that mission that then you're in, like, the proper chain. Yeah, that makes sense. Isn't the intro still Give Me Liberty? According to the save file, yeah. I don't know, as I said, I don't know how it works internally. But Give Me Liberty is like, yeah, like the first like mission. But I don't know exactly how it works. I haven't looked into it too much. I just have like a vague idea, I guess. Yeah, they're just both one mission. Makes sense. So in that case, a fix for the auto splitter would just be as simple as literally just writing out the mission names. Because it's just like hard-coded to look for certain names. Okay. Is there no way to look for like its internal name? Do you know what I mean by that? Like Mission 8 or, you know, Luigi Mission 4 or something. So then, like, no matter what the mission is called, it would always find it. So even if, like, Rob changes the name of the mission, it doesn't matter. Not that I think you're gonna change any mission names, Rob. But just an idea. Because then it would work for, like, all GTA 3 mods going forward, right? Like, you could just change the GTA 3 auto splitter to do that. And then it would just work for every single mod, right? Or am I misunderstanding? Like, would that not work? Because if you just manually switch out the names and it's just gonna work once. But this would make it work every time. Changing that can introduce a lot of other bugs. I'm not sure what bugs it could introduce. It's not like we're modifying the game. Like, the auto splitter already doesn't work properly, so the only thing it could do is continue to not work, in which case nothing has changed, you know? The question is if it's worth the effort. I mean, is it that much more difficult to do so? Like, I would do it if I knew how, but I have no idea how to do it. So, that's my issue. Like, I wouldn't mind doing that. But, like, I don't even know where to start, you know? I just feel like it would be a lot easier to do that and just have like a one-size-fits-all auto splitter, rather than having what you were saying, like hash checks to like check if there's a modified exe and then have different ones. Like, ugh.
You're working regular for Luigi now, huh? It's about time you got a driver we can trust.
The other option is, the way you were saying, you were talking earlier, makes it sound like as though it would work if I just used mission end instead. Which I could do. It's not the best, but I mean, I don't really give a shit about stuff like summer best in Thrice. Like, it doesn't matter. Ultimately. So I could switch. That's the easiest solution. Because I can only assume that, like, yeah, like, the memory addresses for mission end will all be the same, because it's still the same mission structure, you know? Like, there's no added missions. You know, even, like, the off-road ones that are completely different. They're just the other missions, but modified, you know? Like, Oh No Dodo is just, like, you know, Gripped or whatever, or Patriot Playground internally. You know, Luigi Kart is just like multi-story mayhem internally, I'm pretty sure. Stuff like that. So as far as the auto splitter is concerned, I've beaten multi-story mayhem, split for multi-story mayhem, you know? It doesn't matter what the game says on the front. Yeah, there are new past conditions, but the past condition always jumps to the same part of the script that says to, like, pass this internal name for the mission, right? Hey Wolf, yeah, I'm back. Thanks for the good luck. Like, if it's too much effort, Hoxie, I don't mind switching. But yeah, I mean, I have no grasp as to how difficult it would be to make a auto splitter that just, you know, would future-proof it, you know? I have no idea how long that would take. I would just much rather start split on mission start, because, you know, as I say, as GTA 3 is, so many missions in GTA 3 just end in the most random places. And I don't mean random as in, like, illogical. I mean as in, like, literally every attempt, the mission will end in a different spot on the map. So your summer best just gets wrecked if you do it on mission end. Unless you have, like, segment splits, but... Ugh. I'd rather not, you know. I'd rather keep everything kind of uniform. Maybe I should just look into, like, modifying auto splitters. Like, how hard could it be? Like, I have some programming knowledge. You know? Like, I feel like if I tried hard enough, I could figure out. There must be some, like, documentation somewhere that people use. Just to get an idea and then just, you know. There's barely any documentation. Well, brilliant. But you know what I mean? Like, it's worth a try, right? Because maybe I can look at it and go, this makes perfect sense. I can switch this shit out and do it myself, you know? And then I don't need to rely on other people. I can just do it in my own time, and when it's ready, you know? Because, you know, I hate to be that guy who's like, I don't know what I'm doing, but someone else can figure it out for me, you know? Hey, Fuzz. Yeah, I don't know, man. For the good of the community, Hoxie. That's the way you have to think about it. For the good of the community and 20 quid. Whichever one, you know, whichever reason you accept, you can always say it's for the good of the community. I did it because I love this community. And I want everyone to thrive, you know. You can't go wrong. Hello, officer. I would much rather have a cop car for this than a fucking huge truck. Money speaks to me more because I want to go to ESA again. How about I will personally pay you for your labor? However long it takes you. Just don't take the piss. Don't tell me it took you 20 hours because I'll know you're lying. I'll hire you as a freelancer. How about that? And we'll say it's for the good of the community. Oh shit, that's not good. Uh-oh. Quick! Fuck. Get this and ram it. Ram it! Fuck you, officer. Yeah, and I parked on top of him. Freelo. Leave me alone. Is this van bulletproof? Does anyone know? I'm convinced at this point that it must be bulletproof. Because you just get wrecked by AKs and it never sets on fire. It must just, like, be on low health but bulletproof. You know what I mean? Like, if you crash too much, you'll set it on fire, but bullets... You can just tank that shit. Yeah, I know it is in vanilla, but, you know, it might have been modified. I have no idea. I can only assume it is, though, because if it wasn't, surely you could just, like, fucking gun it down. You know? Brilliant. Thanks, officers. Yep. Just park in front of the alley, guys. It's not like that's literally the only thing that I can do. It's alright, guys. Just kill my run. See if I care. Hey, Doc. Doesn't Joey say that it isn't game? Yes, but... Again, it might be modified in this mod. Like, there's no way to know, you know? Yeah, the loot boxes are always there first, even in the original. It's just rare that you you see the inside, because it's kind of hard to knock the doors off. But in this mod, the police officers get out from there, so the doors, like, you know, are kind of hanging open. Hey, Apple, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, if you record the whole process, I'm down. Just tell me what the, like, average wage is in Poland. Probably, like, $2 an hour or some shit. Sorry, that's toxic. I'll pay you a US living wage. Then you can't be discriminated against from when you're from, you know?
Joey just fixed this junk heap, so no fancy crap, okay?
It's all good, MVT. Rockstar predicted loot boxes before they became a part of gaming. Yeah. In the left one was like what is it, like the FIFA Ultimate Team packs.
Wait here. Keep the engine running. This ain't a social call.
It's like $5 an hour. I'll pay you more than $5 an hour. That's like slave labor at that point.
It's a triad ambush. Get us out of here, kid.
Just realized I can copy and paste a bunch of stuff from the DE auto splitter. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I guess even though it's DE, like the script names will be the same, right? Because it's all the same shit, right? I'm just gonna reload and keep going because I'm just kind of sick of resetting. Can I mega jump to this without dying? Maybe. That's huge. Look at that. Now that is some fucking gaming. Not only did I mega jump to it, but I managed to break my fall and like wrap my ass around the other side so I could get in the correct size of the vehicle. Like, yeah, but if you're not too familiar with this mod, there's going to be a lot of good stuff. You're going to enjoy it.
So no fancy crap, okay?
I never took money for auto splitter work, so it feels kind of wrong taking money for this. I mean, the offer's there. I would say take the money, you know? Like, I'm literally offering. It's not like you're, like, holding the thing hostage and saying that you're only going to do it for money. Like, I'm offering you. Because it benefits me if you do it, so...
This ain't a social call.
Like, if you were writing an auto splitter for a game that only you run, then sure, who gives a shit? But, like, if you're benefiting other people, then you should be, what's the word? Compensated for it. Trust me, I'm like a business extraordinaire.
It's a triad ambush. Get us out of here, kid.
And honestly, like, I don't mind paying you out of pocket, but an even better idea would to be, like, using the GTA Marathon money that we're just sat on. Like, you know, investing it into... Okay, I'm not going to fail this mission twice. That's a little cringe. But yeah, like, investing it into paying people for work that they do for the better of the community. Like, I feel like that is more than reasonable.
Let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better...
Because it's literally just money going back into the community. Rather than it just been sat doing nothing.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes. Want to talk about it? this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there. This is Luigi's club. Let's go around the back and use the service floor.
How, Misty? Get your ass in the car.
Hi, I'm Mary.
You know I'm here waiting for you. And if you leave here... Bro, where am I supposed to go here? Like, there is just, like, no way forward. Fucking awful traffic. I know I won't be leaving here with you.
Run in the family.
TR is Tight Andreas. I guess that's the like what you've decided on for the the acronym. Is that the right word? Acronym? Yeah. I was hoping that that run would make it all the way to the end, because then people on YouTube would be like, "What song is that you're singing at the start?"
My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Why are you singing along to a song, but the song isn't on the video? And then when I try to explain to them, like, "Oh, you know, it's because of copyright reasons, I removed the music," and they're like, "Ah, sell out." It's not the same without the music. It's like, yeah, I agree, but, you know, I don't have a choice. Instead of that, I'll get like a cease and desist from a music label, and they're like, "Oh, pussy." Like, alright, man. We can't all be absolute legends like yourself. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, sorry there. Excuse me. Just be here live? I mean, yeah, basically. That's what I think. Just follow me on Twitch and support me on every platform, lol. Problem solved. Oh, excuse me.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes.
The better question is, Rob, are you removing gang territories? Is silent patch allowed? For this particular run, it's not only allowed, but basically mandatory. Because the mod comes with silent patch installed.
I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over.
But in regular GTA 3 runs, it's not allowed. any mods basically aren't allowed.
This is Luigi's Club. Let's go around the back and use the service door.
Not removing gang territories from the game, but I intend on removing them for progression requirement. That's basically what I meant. There's no need to remove them entirely, you know? What type of run is this? It's a Titan Thrice speedrun, which is basically a mod to make GTA 3 way harder. And I'm trying to beat it as fast as possible. So because I'm using like a mod which has a bunch of other mods installed, one of those mods is Silent Patch. But in regular unmodded GTA 3 speedruns, you're not allowed to use any mods at all. Ah, fuck. Come on, Misty. You can also sprint with heavy weapons, have infinite sprint, and can sprint in interiors. Huge. 312. That is very slow. That's probably the slowest start I've ever had. God damn. Windowed mod and fixing the black cars are allowed. Yeah, the black cars fix is allowed. But, you know, DXWND isn't really a mod per se in the same sense. Like, it hooks into the game, but it doesn't actually, like, modify any files. Yeah, I mean, SA is, like, what, 5 times bigger than these games? And these games are, like, a several-month-long project. You know, start to finish. I actually bonked the garage there, but I think I got away with it. I saw, like, the bit of the car fly up. Over 100 main missions? Yeah, it's way more than any of these. GTA 3 has, what, 30 main missions, I think? Something like that. It's not a lot at all. Vice City is kind of weird because it's non-linear, but it has about the same, I think. If you include, like, missions that you have to do, and then a couple of assets as well. It's about the same. So.
I had it on a combo. What
I say it's going to be roughly the same as Titan, Thrice, and Vice put together. I would say more, personally. But I get what you mean. But just like every process is going to be way longer. Like testing it is going to be way longer. Like exponentially longer. Because of all the different conflicts with all the different missions and stuff. And then also like you have so many new mechanics in SA as well. That you basically have to make A, work with each other, and B, like, function properly in missions and stuff like that. Like, the more you change, the more you have to, like, see how that fits in with all the different mechanics in San Andreas. Like, you know, San Andreas is, like, half GTA game, half fucking RPG, you know? With, like, the stats and the gun skills and whatever else. Like, there's so much to keep in mind. So I think it's going to be more than double, personally. But what do I know? Definitely going to need guinea pigs again. I mean, I'm more than happy to help with stuff, as always. I care a little less about, like, the San Andreas stuff. Like with GTA 3 and Vice City, I wanted to like kind of avoid spoilers because I wanted to do it like, you know, completely fresh. I still would like to do that with San Andreas if possible, but I don't care as much, you know? So like, I'm happy to test stuff like individually, like individual missions or whatever else, and give my insight. But I'd like to keep some of it like a secret for the sake of myself, you know? I don't want to be in a position where I know what's going to happen in every mission when I do my first playthrough. I want to be surprised by stuff, you know? That's the plan. Did that car just spawn right next to me? I swear. Unless I'm going nuts. I have to watch it back, but I fucking swear to you a car just spawned literally like an inch away from me on my left there on that junction. Yeah, makes sense, bro. Oh god. Almost smacked about the fence there. That would have been no bueno. Yeah, I'd agree, Apple. I think a lot of people, like, a big reason for this mod and Titan's success and whatever else is because people, like, hardcore players really like a challenge, simply put. It's just fun. It's a nice spin on the game, you know? It's like a breath of fresh air when you're so used to playing the same missions day in, day out. It's nice. Am I gonna die on this mission? Probably. I'm gonna heal. Cause I'm a little pansy. Doesn't take that long, it's not like I'm far away. Why will you ruin everyone's golds, Hoxie? Splits later? How much later? When the cutscene starts. I feel like that's not a lot, is it? Maybe like a second or so? People can deal with that.
Respond to 1073, take out Chinatown.
I mean, if that's like a deal breaker, which it might be for some people, which is fair enough, like they might not want it modified, then if the other option is still available, i.e. like making a dedicated Thrice auto splitter that just changes the mission names and then like checks to make sure that it's the right EXE so it doesn't work for GTA 3 vanilla as well, then whatever. Like that works too. Like I don't want to inconvenience everyone else, you know? Especially 99% of people who just play vanilla, it's not gonna matter to them, you know? But like for me personally, I don't care if my golds get messed up by a second, like. But some people might, and I get that. No, this mod isn't permadeath. The most punishing part about dying is the money. Because money is like very tight in this mod if you're just doing the mandatory missions. You only have like a couple of thousand spare. And every time you die, you lose $1,000, and obviously all of your guns as well. So if you die too many times in this run, you won't have enough money to start the final mission. And you'll need to get money elsewhere, which is bad. But it's not like unwinnable. Like there's a bunch of ways to make money.
Keep the engine running. This ain't a social call.
So it's not like Toughened, where Toughened, when you died, you lost 1 HP off your maximum health. So it was like, you know, you could only die a certain amount of times. Hey Arco, welcome back.
Get us out of here, kid.
I hit that ramp really weirdly. Hopefully that's fine. It's fine.
The Triads think they can mess with me. The Triads. With me.
It was almost bad.
And we'll give them something to launder. Their own blood-stained clothes.
Bro thinks he's Hagrid or something, yeah. Also, I'm not going to do the replay strat on the pickup anymore because I've crashed twice there in the same place, so I think it's something to do with the strategy. I'm not sure exactly what, but I mean, it's no coincidence that it only crashes when I do that strat. And I'm not even sure if it saves time anyway, so whatever. If it saved like, you know, a minute plus and it was crashing, then I'd try harder to figure out why it's crashing and try and avoid it, but like it might even be slower, so I don't have a reason to care really. Thanks. Thanks, Random Van. Appreciate it. If this guy doesn't drive too far away, this is a good 3 vans. Sadly, he's driving halfway across the map. Oh, it's not bad by any means. Could be better. Really don't want a fucking perennial. Please, Lord, no. Autosave abuse? Fuck yeah, dude. It's either that or have like permanent 5 stars through the whole level. Fuck that. Because every mission doesn't get rid of your stars, so. Kuruma's probably better. If there was a Mafia Sentinel, I would have stolen it, but couldn't see one. Or a cop car or something. All I could see were taxis, and I'm pretty sure a Kuruma's faster. Need to remember that there's actually people that are going to shoot me. Yeah. Hello.
There's a 1011, take North Chinatown.
He survived. That was almost bad. I haven't done this in a while, so.
Take North Chinatown.
How long is this route? No major mistakes, about an hour and a half. But, you know, easier said than done, usually.
We got a 10-11, take North Chinatown. We got a 10-11, take North Chinatown. Suspects on foot.
Yeah, it's no coincidence that I did the replay strat twice, crashed twice, and then didn't do it and didn't crash this time. Well, I did into this mission. It's completely different.
There's a 1073, and Central Big Mark.
There's whole new interiors and stuff now that a lot of missions take place in, which is cool. Mafia Sentinel, Mafia Sentinel, Mafia Sentinel, Mafia Sentinel. Bobcat it is. There was a Mafia Sentinel, but it was driving away from me, and it's not worth chasing. It's not a long enough drive to care about. I'd spend like 10 seconds running it down and then save 2 seconds on the drive. Versus this Bobcat.
How you doing?
Should have kept the heavy limo thing. I mean, well, heavy skunk or dead skunk in the trunk
How you doing, kid?
has the heavy thing, and you can skip it the exact same way that we found to skip it in Toughened. Whoops. I got a better car than you. I'm in a fucking limo.
No
I've got
fancy
a better car than all of you. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant, man. Absolutely brilliant. The one place where an angry driver shouldn't be. Right fucking there. No evil grandma waiting for you? No. I think the developer of this mod understood that random pedestrians insta-failing you with no input from yourself besides trial and error isn't exactly good game design. Can you insta-pass in this mod? Yeah, you can. And we will be later. Everything that you see in a regular GTA 3 run, like in terms of concepts, are all here. Like, we do 30k rockets, we've already done it actually. And we do it several more times in the run. We insta-pass certain missions, we dupe and fail certain missions, like, it has everything.
How you doing, kid?
Do 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 do. Have I tried doing 100% of this mod off stream? I haven't tried 100%, but I streamed my casual playthrough. I did all missions, so even all the side stuff, but I didn't do 100% because I don't really care for it too much. And the whole point of the... Really, man? Oh my god, Claude. I can't move. Well, cool. Thanks, guys. Crazy. I'm dead again. I literally can't move. Holy fuck. I have never been screwed so hard. I don't think I've ever failed this mission before. Ever. And I have been screwed with mission fails that you'll likely never see again because they're so rare, those circumstances, back to back. Amazing. That's hilarious.
How you doing?
So that's 6 minutes lost. Let's see if we can make it 9 minutes, shall we?
Hey, look, don't punch. Can I do some
Why is this mule fucking ramming me in the cutscene? What is happening in this mission, man? Unbelievable. Alright, third time's the charm. This mission isn't that difficult.
No fancy crap.
There's just no way. There's just no way. Like, there is just absolutely no fucking way. I can't believe that. 3 times in a row, I got screwed. Like, that's so fucking crazy. That's so crazy. I'm gonna attempt it again just to see if it happens 4 times in a row. Like, I cannot overstate how many times I've done this mission, and I have never failed it, doing the exact same strategy of just sprinting to the Mafia Sentinel. The only thing that causes me to get killed, besides that fucking bullshit where they boxed me in, because there's not really a lot you can do about that. The only thing is a car just ramming into me when I'm crossing the road instead of stopping like they're supposed to. That's the only way to fail. The fact that it's happened twice out of 3 attempts is crazy.
How you doing?
And like the funniest part is that it's not like I can just go, oh, well then next time I'll just wait to see what the traffic is like. Because when you spawn in after getting hijacked, you are 3 seconds away from getting insta-killed by those guys in the vans running you over. Like, you don't have a chance to sit and wait. You just have to move. You have to take that risk. A risk that I thought was very small. But apparently it's not. Apparently it's a 100% risk. I'm gonna have to wait here because of the cops, I think. Yeah. Because I ran over one guy and of course I got a fucking star. Ugh, fucking hell, man.
How you doing, kid?
Fourth tries the charm.
No fancy crap.
Look at that. Same inputs, 4 attempts in a row. 3 times I die, 4th time I survive. Literally the same inputs and I get a different result somehow. How long do I think it's going to take me to finish the whole game? About an hour and a half if the attempt goes all the way to the end, but, you know, if you lose 10 minutes on one mission, the attempt isn't going any further. Hey, canned bread. Yeah, that's the plan. But I'll continue this, like, just out of interest, but... more just out of hilarity than anything. Because, yeah. I lost 9 minutes on one mission. Hey, Mikey, what's up?
You did good back there, kid.
Me and the fellas need to talk.
I've basically had the same thing, Mikey, but I'm doing the weekend shift at work, so I've had today and yesterday off work, and then I'm back for the weekend. But weekends are usually pretty chill, so I don't mind. Hello, Maria. She just fucking stood there, man. Freaks me out.
Come on, Spider, let's go and check out.
Oh, that reminds me, Rob. If you're looking into, at any point, if you're looking into cutscene softlocks, you can softlock that cutscene with Chico. If Maria goes to sprint into the doorway to speak to Chico, and she bounces off, like, you know, with like she like bounces off and takes a few steps back, she then won't continue to come in. I'm dead here. I know, Maria saved me, I think. Thanks, Maria. And she didn't continue her base streak, sadly. But yeah, you can softlock in that cutscene if she gets stuck like that. It's rare, but it's happened to me in practice. Just while it's on my mind. No, there's no Luigi kart in Portland, sadly. There's just the one in the stadium and then the one in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Alright, Spider, you wait here and look after the car while I go and shoot my butt, alright? Come back.
I know she went live earlier today and thought it was Saturday. No. My schedule was just a bit off, but yeah. I'll still do normal weekend streams. I'll probably stream Sunday evening once I finish work. So don't worry. And then I might stream like normal time next week as well. Because I'm back to this normal 9 till 5 at work, Monday, Friday, so everything will go back to normal then. Excuse me. Alright, I don't need to remake the replay, so we can just go straight up.
You know, I enjoyed myself for the first time in a long while, and you treated me really good with respect and everything.
You are risking your life.
Please shoot me. Thank you.
What? What?
Bro. Jesus. Really shouldn't be that complicated. I think you and Adam AK are the only ones I've ever watched play this game. What an exclusive club. What an honor.
Suspects on foot.
Adam's too busy being a world-renowned genius, yeah. Very true. You don't have to apologize, Mike. It's fine. It's always interesting to learn when people started watching speedruns and who they watched and whatever else. Because I was very much the same. My first real like memories watching people on Twitch was watching Fasker and Adam AK go back and forth with Vice City in 2013, and also Adam and Oasis in GTA 3 around the same time. Hey Jag, thanks for the raid. Did you recruit any new members into your cult? Barack, you can just click on your name and it'll tell you when your account was created and whatever else. Recruited a lot of bad luck. Oh, sorry to hear. Speaking of bad luck, look at all this bad luck. That was so unlucky. I missed the shot and it didn't kill him. That's some bullshit if you ask me. Some bullshit. Oh, what a song. Bad skill rolls, yeah. True. Too true. Luck is a skill. I mean, yeah, basically. Oh, I didn't level up my luck skill enough in my attribute section in my real life. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so incredibly sorry. You don't know how sorry I am.
You should take these Colombian bastards.
Fucking love this song, man. I hope this run finishes now so you have to live with that outburst forever. What a run this would be. Losing 9 minutes on Scam. Did they do other tracks than just Change? You're talking about Connor and Jay, you mean? Connor and Jay have done a load of different stuff. Yeah, they have like full-ass albums. And several of their songs are used in GTA as well, not just this one. Ooh.
This is 10 in Central Portland Harbor.
I think he's dead. Yeah. No missing money? No. That's no longer a worry, thankfully. Bro, move! Dickhead. In the newest patch, Canbread, Joey's missions give a bit more money now, so you don't lack money unless you spend it for some reason. Come on, 8-Ball, hurry up. Where are you? Why is he just stood there? Oh fuck, that's not good. Oh fuck. Oh. Okay, I didn't get back into the car, but I fucking did it. That's fine. Fuck me. Yeah, there was a new patch this morning. 1.7 is here. Whew. It's a time loss, but it's fine. I don't know where that last guy came from. I swear I killed everyone, but I need to be more thorough with my checks, I guess. Not a big deal. Whew. My heart fucking jumped into my throat. Seeing 8-Ball just standing there, I knew he was gonna just run in and get himself killed. It's like he stands there long enough just for you to think like, oh, maybe I've got some time, and then he starts moving and it's like, oh, fuck. That's where it's, ooh, that's not good. At least we're out of Portland, about 10 minutes later than we should be, but we're out. And that's all that matters. Time save for next run, cope.
Listen.
Nice. Early dodo, yeah. Nothing like having your skills put to the test like a dodo flight to get out of Portland. It's fastest to go this way. I don't know why I keep cutting through to the front of Luigi's Club if I'm just going to go around the back anyway. Doesn't make any sense.
We got a 1073 in central red line.
I hope I killed him. Did. Where's that car? I know you're somewhere here. I can hear it on fire. Yeah. Bro. Whatever. Where's Sal? Somewhere there. Somewhere chilling. Hey Kilson, thanks for the sub. Welcome, welcome. Did I find the Panto? Oh no. Hey, it's right there. The problem with that is it wouldn't be faster because I need to make the bribery play. So, yeah. Better to just grab this car because it's right next to it. It's not a long drive, so it doesn't make a difference. I just need something. It's a bit faster than walking because I literally drive it and then abandon it right here. Like, so it's whatever. Yeah, it's good to know it's there, but it isn't faster in that case. Wait, Tommy question mark? Where's Tommy? All I see is Claude rocking a cool little outfit. Shotgun next to it too? Okay, that's good to know. I don't know what I'd use it for, but it's always good to know weapon locations for like backups and stuff, you know? Like... Yeah, it's just Claude in Tommy's outfit. You get it as a reward from completing Bomb the Base in this mod. Kilson. Nice, got them both in one shot. Oops.
We got a 10.
These guys are in really awkward positions. That's fine.
We got a 1065. Agent to exit point.
Yeah, it makes more sense if you play the mission as intended, yeah. That's absolutely true.
Response to 1080. Agent to Holland.
Please die. Thank you. Hey, I didn't get that meme with the thing. Oh, and then I did. What the fuck? See, so there must be something going on there. Because you saw there, I didn't have a wanted level when I bribed away the thing. But then, like, the policeman spotted me doing something. I don't know what it is, but he spotted me doing something. Maybe is it having, like, an RPG in my hand? Like, does that give me chaos points or something? I have no idea, but he spotted me doing something. Yeah, that was on mission 0. Hey, chap. Thanks, man. Was that an M16? It sounded like it. So strange. I mean, bro, I'm telling you, the chaos points are multiplied even outside of mission scripts. They just are. Like, you can tell me they're not, but I'm telling you, you're wrong. Like, if they're not intended to be, then they're bugged. Because the amount of times that I have been given ridiculous wanted levels, even off missions, is crazy. Like, ones that would never happen in original. Like, they're modified in some capacity. I know they are. I don't... You know, I don't say those things lightly. Unless I'm certain. Doing this in fog is going to be fun, I'm sure. I think it's starting to dissipate. I don't think I need to weather skip. I think I'll be fine. Yeah. It's getting way better.
Get to the phone in West Belleville Park.
Currently practicing a Dodo route in Shoreside. Nice. It's not an easy one, so good luck with it. You better not have fucking popped my tire, you dickhead.
Get to the phone on Liberty campus.
Okay, good. Because this car with a pop tire is fucking undrivable. It's GG. If I get my tire popped, it's over.
Get to the phone in South Belleville Park.
Bro.
Meet me in the toilet block in the park.
I'll take this, it's faster. Yoink. For the whole 2-second drive right here. Huge. Worth it. Ooh.
All our cars, officers require urgent assistance, Newport.
Do you know how these old GTA games handle the large world in terms of floating point accuracy? That would be more of a question for intelligent people, I think, that actually know like the internals of the game. You know? Anything gone wrong this stream? I lost 9 minutes on Salvatore's call to meeting. I failed the mission 3 times to 3 different bullshit things. You're welcome to go back and watch the VOD if you want to see what happened. It was pretty hilarious. Come back, cop car. I need you. I miss you. Please come back. Thank you. Excuse me. No way that ambulance fucks me. Okay. I was gonna say I'm about to fucking cry if that ambulance cucks me. Alright. Bro, this fucking ambulance. It just will not stop fucking me.
Response to 1055 is northeast Belleville.
Please don't open fire. It's not very PogChamp of you. Bro, as if there's a cop here. Go away! I need to wait patiently. Alright, this works. No, I thought you were gonna stand there. Dude, this guy's such a troll. He stands there and just chills for a bit, and then he like rushes my ass. You know what, fuck this. Fuck you. Owned. Oh, I should have got busted, actually. Getting busted would be faster in this route. Oh. Gotta go. Good seeing you. Likewise. See you later. That was the fill mission. That was 2 fill missions. I insta-passed arms shortage with taxi, and then I dupe and failed evidence dash. So that's the 2nd and 3rd fills mission gone, just like that. Already done. I should have grabbed that in furnace. It's fine. I'll grab this instead. Alright, time for this awful setup now. After Liberator. We got tricks for skipping them? Yeah, we got tricks. We got lots of tricks. They're just kind of difficult to pull off, so... You don't see them very often, at least working. I'm kind of tempted to make the rocket replay to give myself like 30 extra seconds of what's the word? Of leeway.
Watch it, huh? You mean I'm still inside?
I'm just gonna do it, actually. It loses me a bit of time, probably about 30 seconds, but the setup without it is doable, but it's so annoying that I'd rather just take the 30-second time loss and just continue this run. Like, I don't care about 30 seconds, dude. This run isn't optimized enough to care, you know? Fuck. That's not good. Oh, I'm gonna get a wanted level anyway. So who cares? Whatever. I need a gun. Need to go to ammunition.
I got all your own defense skills.
And some grenades as well. Grenades are more important.
You want my blood to bleed? Stop!
Oh, excuse me. That guy just blew himself up, nice. This guy really fucking brought himself into the fucking... Unreal. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. Just chaos. Fucking chaos. Yep. Guy pre-fires me. I've got 5 stars. How? For killing gang members. 5 stars. Well, this run's dead. I am so fucked getting out of here with this guy. It's not happening.
This is 1011.
Yeah, this is GG. Right here. This guy won't even come out. He knows better. Look at him. Come on. Where are you going? What are you doing? Hello? Fucking idiot.
Respond to a 1015 in South Astoria.
What the fuck, man? Alright, let's see if I somehow survive this. Spoiler, I won't. Need some pay and spray content. Fuck pay and spraying. It's too slow. Hey Bones, what's up? Somehow made it. Incredible. Oh wait, I need to get a cop car first before I start the mission. It's a shame there was a cop car right there. I might not get as lucky the second time. Yeah.
Respond to a 1011 in South Bedford Point. Suspect on foot.
Love you.
We got a 1055 in South Bedford Point.
You can teleport to Love's roost by running through his doors. I didn't know that because I know people were talking about it with a package. But yeah, I have no clue how I would use that for anything. Like maybe you could like teleport up there and like mega jump to some location, but I don't know. I can't imagine a use for that right now. It's definitely good knowledge to have, but yeah. No clue how I would use it. I should probably face the other way, actually. Because I need to go north anyway. To go and remake the wardrobe replay for a Dito. This course is a fucking cop car there.
We got a 1080 in East Bedford Point. This is 1051.
Why is there a fucking cop there, of all things? Fucking cop. The one time I can't have a cop there. Fucking bullshit. Like, this setup is so cursed. In theory, it's not that difficult, but it always fails due to some bullshit. Always, always. Like, this setup is impossible to do in a run. It just doesn't work. Like, it's fast in theory, but it just doesn't work. There's always a reason why it fails. And the reason is never anything you can control. It just requires too much luck. It's so frustrating. Just losing minute after minute after minute. Every single run. To the same things. Random cop spawns, random ped spawns, that fucking piece of shit limo. There's nothing I can do about those things. I can't stop them from happening. It's so deflating.
He's gone postal.
I swear I heard another fucking... Why are you trying to fucking punch me? Oh my god, man. Like, this is such a joke. It's such a joke. I have a rocket launcher. Why are you trying to fucking beat me up? There's just no way. It never works. It never fucking works. I'm so sick of this. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. There's nothing I can do. I haven't got enough time even if it works now. And it didn't work anyway. Like, this fucking setup is so incredibly bullshit. I don't know what to say. Like, I am doing a strat where I lose a minute to gain 30 seconds of leeway to make this easier, and I still can't do it. I just can't do it. Ever. I must have failed this 7 times in a row in runs now. And I firmly believe that none of them are my fault. I can't control random pedestrians. I just can't. There's no way to stop them from attacking me. There's no way to stop them from spawning in the way. I'm so sick of this. I cannot believe that this setup, of all things, is just what makes this run impossible. Jump on top of your car? That doesn't solve my problems, though. It might solve a couple, but not all of them. Like, if I get cops, I'm still just screwed, because they'll just shoot me instead. If they can't get within melee range, they'll just choose to shoot me and I'm dead. One cop can easily kill me on this health by the time I shoot 5 rockets there. It doesn't make a difference. I'm dead either way. The other option is just find another lineup. There's another cop here. I have to kill him. I don't have a choice or I'm dead. But then more cops are gonna spawn, and I'm fucked. Like, look at this! They just push a fucking cops of a limo in my way. Like, you just can't make this up. You just can't. This setup doesn't work. It just doesn't work at all. It's impossible. It just doesn't work. I need to find a new lineup for Kenji. Because this setup just doesn't work. I don't have fucking rockets on this side. Just look at this. I'm just practicing and I'm still getting fucked over. I'm just standing here and I can't even do that. It's such a fucking joke.
We got a 10 and east exit point. Suspects on foot.
I can't see his health. He's still like fully alive.
We got a 10 and east exit point.
What I don't get is whenever I don't use that exact lineup, even though the rockets should be landing in the same place, they never work. And I don't get why. Like, regardless of where I shoot the rocket from, the explosion should do the same damage when it hits the same place. But Kenji somehow survives them. And I don't know how. Yeah, I got spotted through the wall. Makes perfect sense. I just don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do about this. Nothing I do works. And I'm just never gonna finish a decent run. Because this setup just... It's so unlikely to work. The only thing I can think of is just give up on trying to dupe Evidence Dash and just do the mission normally. You'd lose minutes, but like setting up 30k in Staunton is just so cursed. It just doesn't. It's just a guaranteed way to kill your run every single time. Like I haven't done this once in a single run. And I must have tried it like 12 or 13 times now. And I haven't managed to pull it off once. Like, you have to hit it straight on. If you hit it from an angle, it just doesn't work. I take it you tried sniping him through the floor? Yeah. Without an actual, like, actual wall hack to see where he is, like, actually see his character model, it's impossible to set up a reference. Because the text doesn't do anything for me. He could be anywhere. And I tried shooting, like, all around him, and I couldn't get a single hit off on him. Nothing works. Speedrun? Yeah. Trying to.
What's up?
Like, you're just so limited because if you get anywhere close, you instantly fail the mission. Like, the only place where you have a shot to kill him is here. It's the only way. No, there's no other lineup. Nothing else works, but that doesn't work, so it just doesn't work, full stop. Like, I don't know what else to do. And there's just no other convenient way to set up M16. And you'd need rockets for this anyway. So you need to set it up somewhere. What happened? I mean, I've come to the realization that just this run doesn't work. It just doesn't work at all. The only other option is, like, just don't use rockets at all for the rest of the run. Just don't touch them. But then again, like, you need them for Wakigashira. You just lose minutes if you don't. That was with just doing those missions, Mackenzie. So that was just being 6 minutes slower in Staunton. Like, yes, I could just do dupless and finish a run, but that's not the point. Like... There just has to be a way. There has to be something. Wait, hold on. If you drive around like that, it causes the limo to move, essentially. My idea was to despawn it, but just move it out the way is fine too. Because it won't despawn, but all the traffic will. And then if you're just fast enough. But then there, look, he stops taking damage with the same lineup, and then he starts again. Maybe my lineup is just wrong. He's falling down and getting up? Yeah, he is, but you still take damage when you fall down to rockets and stuff. Maybe grenades instead of rockets would be less risky. It would be slower, and you don't have that option. Like, you can't just choose what weapon to use. You're on a rockets rampage. If you don't set up 30k now with the rockets rampage, you have to set it up somewhere else, and that's even slower. So your only real choice is rockets. I missed my turn. No, he is Bones. He's 100% in range. I think my original lineup is just wrong. Well, it's not wrong, it works, but I think there's a better one. Like, a more accurate shot, basically. What if I just shoot straight ahead of me? And that's not doing any damage to him. That one does, though. That kills him in 4. So that's already better. The question is whether it's doable in 2 minutes or not. Consistently within 2 minutes, I guess. Well, ideally a minute 30. But hanging north here seems to help with the limo quite a lot. No, never mind.
Call all units. Gunfire reported to the top park.
I guess we'll do some timings. Well, if you were waiting, Skentic, wouldn't it make more sense to just check yourself? Let me make a save with the weapons and everything. I don't need the weapons, actually. Because I have a rampage. Why do these fucking things spawn locked? Can I stop this from happening? Does anyone know? Like, it spawns in a police car, but it's locked, so it's just immediately useless to me. Like, I guess I can set, like, a teleport at the police station, grab one, and then come back, but it's just fucking shit. Like, why can't they just spawn unlocked? Why is there no option to have all cars unlocked? Maybe there is, actually. Or I could spawn into it, but that gave me issues before. Or it would just, like, fling the car into the air randomly. But I can try it. Okay, sure. Does that then open it? Like, if I... Yeah, it just opens the car. Okay. Sure. If anyone has any suggestions on how to beat this mission faster, please do let me know. Just anything to make this timer less strict would just make this 10 times better.
5 reported to the car park on Thornton.
Like, it has to go perfectly like that. That's the only way. And even then, you have like less than 10 seconds. You have like 5 seconds of leeway. It's if everything goes perfectly. The only other option is just wait for the patch that fixes that limo. That's the only thing I can think of. Because that is what is fucking me over. Like, it just wastes so much time. Waiting for it to explode and all the peds gathering around it and cops and whatever else. Just driving with the cop car for no reason. I don't know what it is about this setup, but I can't do it. I just forget steps, and if I forget any step, it's instantly over. Like, I'm just desperately in my head trying to brainstorm other ways to do it. Just none of them work. I have an idea. You would 99.9% crash the game, Rob. What would starting Casino Calamity do anyway? Like, how would that benefit? I'm fucking driving away again without the fucking piece of shit. Fucking Liberty Cruiser. Fuck. Like, I just can't program myself to do this setup correctly. No matter how much I practice, I just don't do it. I don't know what else to say. RC car could possibly drive right up there. I mean, you can't run the two scripts at the same time. That's not possible. No. Like, even if you didn't crash, you wouldn't be able to run the Casino Calamity code for the RC stuff, like, alongside Wacky Ashira. It's not possible. The game doesn't allow that. But I have an idea. It doesn't blow up to random shit, but that works still. My plan was to shoot out of the sky and blow it up, but it doesn't work. But shooting it to move it, because it doesn't actually it's explosion proof, does work. Four whole seconds to spare. Oh, you can't do this on a mission. Okay. I was thinking maybe you could use it to mega jump over into the compound or something. And get the cruiser faster, but doesn't work. And pardon it, regarding the whole, like, parking thing, I don't know if I have time to do that, but I can try. Again, I'm not picking up the cartel cruiser, like, holy fuck. This must be, like, my 40th attempt on the mission, and I still can't do basic shit like grab a car I need. Like, it's pathetic. I don't know why it just won't stick in my head to do it. fuck's sake. Yep. Good to know that that can also happen. It can just land on top of you and instantly kill any chance of beating the mission.
Where's my damn tool?
You ever been down south?
I did it again. God. Oh my fucking god. I should get like a shock collar that like electrocutes me every time I drive away from the cartel cruiser. I think that's genuinely like the only way to make me fucking remember it. This might also be faster. But I don't know. No, it won't be because you can't go this way. We're trying, but it's not faster. Have you ever heard thrice used in a sentence before? Yeah, I have, but not commonly by any means. Wait. Oh my fucking god. Right there, the car was in Torrington. And I got out and the mission didn't pass. But in the second I entered out of Torrington, the mission passed. So the car's position doesn't matter. I just need to get out of Torrington. Right? Does the game even give a shit about where the car is? Can I just ditch it and use like a fucking sports car or something? Oh my god, man. What do I need the cartel cruiser for? I guess I need it to spawn him in, I assume. Just to trigger it and spawn Mark Kenji as dead, okay. Well, that complicates things, because, you know, like, If I need to also mark him as dead, then that's when I'm on like really borrowed time. But what I'm thinking is like, if I'm not gonna make it, I can just get out the car and like fucking, I don't know, mega jump to somewhere, you know? Like just launch myself out of the area and just pass the mission. Like as like a Hail Mary, you know? Just get the hell out of there. As long as I survive the mega jump, I'm fine. Where would be high enough? I don't know. That's what I'm gonna figure out. When can I start getting out of the car? I died. It doesn't go far enough. But there has to be something like that. Oh, when you mean Kenji's zone, you don't mean like the area, you mean literally like his zone. Why do you start the rampage that early anyway? Because how else do you do it without making a replay of the rampage? But if you make a replay of the rampage, then you can't use the wardrobe replay on a drop in the ocean, which loses like 2 minutes. You can F3, F1, and then you have about 20 seconds where you can F1. Is that even enough time? 20 seconds? I guess it would be, because you would be in the cop car the whole time. F2, F1, okay. Let me try. It's 15 to 20 extra seconds to make this work. True. You're not wrong. So how do I make it? Just press F3, F2, F1. F3, F1. Okay. That's not 20 seconds. That's like less than 10. It's no time at all. It gives you like 5 seconds extra leeway. Like that's about as far as you can go. It's better than nothing though, I agree. It gives you 9 seconds more. 146 instead of 137. But it's still a bonus, like there's no reason to not do it. But I'm convinced now that there's a mega jump set up somewhere. Because anywhere from Kenji's zone, couldn't you just climb up the building? Like, does that count? No, I guess that's probably in the zone, right? Because verticality doesn't matter. But there has to be somewhere you can go. Like, just any hill or anything. And then just mega jump off into a different zone. Like, there has to be something like that. Fuck. Well, that blew it up instantly somehow, but sure. Like, he's just eating all these hits now. Same lineup as always, and he's just taking all the... Look at his health. It's the same lineup. And this time, he just doesn't take any damage anymore. Because I've just knocked him out of the zone somehow. Fuck's sake. And there's like no way to know. Nice one. Oh yeah, this is the meme that happens. For some reason, if you spawn into a car, sometimes it'll just do this. And every single time you're trying to get in a car, it'll just launch it for no reason. It's so stupid. Fuck me. Like, I wonder if you can just go up here. Like, I don't know, man. Huh. That's a problem. Wait. Did you see that? Falling out of bounds like that puts you in Staunton Island. That would pass the mission. Oh, fuck, it's teleported me out of bounds. Whatever, it's good enough. No, it isn't. Fuck's sake. Getting in there is impossible with fucking air brake. Just do it normally. Question is, does it let you? And another question is there a quicker way to get out of bounds? Like, there must be, right? Somewhere. Like a building you can mega jump into or something. I fucking forgot the fucking cruiser again. Fuck. Perhaps the mod menu has a thing to view collision, maybe. There's like building viewers and all sorts, but I just want to see if it works first. I can't help myself. I cannot say a single word during this entire setup. If I do, I just forget to grab the cruiser. I literally have to think about it the entire setup. Otherwise, I instantly forget. The second I stop going, cruiser, 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 it just immediately just completely flies out of my mind. It's so mental. I've never had such a mental block like that in my life with anything. He's not taking damage anymore. I only knew that because of the wall hack though.
Calling all units, verify reported to the car park.
Oh my god, jump up! Yeah, it's not fast enough. It's not doable. It's impossible with the cops. You can't do setups like that with the cops. Fuck, I'm so close to figuring this out. But just nothing fucking works. There just isn't enough time. That's collision. Is the teleport to your house close enough to Fort Staunton to count? Wait.
Suspects on foot.
So, is Belleville Park on the forbidden list?
You are risking your life. Get that guy. Chase him down. Get that guy. Police department. There he
Like, you can literally drive here and run over this zone, and you would pass the mission.
Suspects on foot.
That's surely faster than driving all the way down. Yeah, it's not even close. It's so much faster. I have a sick feeling in my stomach that there might be a really simple solution to this. That Rob has just mentioned. We might not even need to give a shit about the zones.
All known units, gunfire reported to the car park.
I don't have the fucking replay.
There's a 1040 unit in East Belleville. There's a 1049 in East Belleville.
It's still Belleville Park, I think. Oh, Rob, there's your bug with the double thing. There you go. Finally, a recorded clip of it for you. Okay. Check Discord. The green is a fairly large gap you can use. It counts as Staunton Island. So it even extends further south. I'm just trying to figure out now if teleporting and then just driving here is faster. Yeah, that's instant. Into Newport here is instant. But then you spawn so far away. You're so far away from the next mission. Question is, do I care? Yeah. I think abusing the gap next to Newport is probably easier. I agree. I absolutely agree. Fuck, my brain is so fucking fried. Try it out before trying the mission. I think I'm fine, Powdernet. All I need to do is run over the zone. Like, I don't need to be exact on where I am. Like, you don't fail the mission for getting out of the car in these zones. It just doesn't pass. So all I need to do is just run into the gap at any time. And an easy reference for the gap is that bridge over the top. It's right next to it, next to Ray's place. It's not a question whether walking is better. Walking is 100% better because if you walk, the mission will pass as soon as you enter the zone. Whereas if you're in a car, you can drive through it and not pass the mission. You would have to get out in the exact place, which is not really worth it. Like, if you're walking, you don't need a reference. You just need to walk north until you reach the zone. Oh, you mean like actually just like walking? Right, yeah, I know what you mean.
Calling all units. That's I reported to the cop car.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's so much easier. That's you can't fail that, really. Fucking hell. You could even use this bit here if you wanted to, but it doesn't really matter. They're both about the same. Good job, Ben. Thanks. The only part that's a pain is knowing Kenji died, yeah. But that is pretty consistent, I would say. Like, let me restart my game and put it in the other one without the trainer, because I've got 2 directories for it. Just makes it easier. Oops. I didn't mean to start a new game. This is the legit version. Hey, Bifrost, thanks. Oh, I guess I should still use the trainer to spawn in the cop car and stuff and then just turn the wall hack off, actually. And shooting the limo away just removes so many issues as well. Like, we've had to find, like, 3 different strategies to make this kind of work, but it's so much better than it was. Excuse me. I forgot the cruiser again. Fuck. I did it again! Oh my god. I'm not even, like, mad anymore. I'm just, like... I'm just disappointed at this point. Like, I'm just sad at myself. Like, I've yelled at myself and that hasn't helped. So maybe if I, like, pretend to be disappointed in myself... Well, I'm not pretending. I am genuinely disappointed. Then maybe then my brain will be like, okay, maybe I should retain this piece of information. Be counting cartel cruises in my sleep. Yeah, my fucking nightmares. No, Ben, don't take the cop car, no! Waking up like covered in sweat. Where limo? Okay, sure. My new lineup is to shoot the original spot once to knock him over, and then shoot to the left of him. It seems to work a lot better. We're using the pavement, like, gap instead. It's so easy. It's so easy. It's so easy, man. It's so easy. We've solved it. Have I ever actually dreamed in speedrun? I don't know. It's pretty hard to say. Like, obviously, since I started speedrunning, I must have dreamed like 10,000 times. And I don't remember a lot of my dreams, so there's probably a good chance that subconsciously I have. But yeah. It's pretty hard to say. Spinning this run is back on the menu. Did it really take me an hour? Yeah, pretty much, like 45 minutes, I think. Brilliant. I'm a bit too close. I don't need those car bits there. Yeah, it's just completely fucking up my reference, and there's a cop here. Brilliant. Luckily, I have time. And he still didn't die. But that's just bullshit. Like, 3 different car parts blocking me and a cop. Like, if that happens, you're fucked anyway, no matter what your strat is. Because that's just like, it's like getting hit by lightning. Like, if the game's gonna throw that shit at you, then you're just never gonna pass any mission. If the game's in that kind of mood, you're fucked, no matter what. Like, it'll just crash even if you pass the mission somehow. I mean, yeah, basically, Arco, that's what I do whenever I get into these situations. Because there's no point in doing runs to just then fail them at the same place over and over again. Like, it means that the strat needs to change, you know? Like, I failed it, like, 5 times in a row in a run and then was like, okay, like, the strat doesn't work. Like, it works conceptually, but in actual execution, it doesn't work. So, I need to change something. Like, there has to be a better way. There's always a better way. Always, always. Always shoot it twice to get the fucking parts out of the way. I think that's a good thing to do. So easy. And then you just sprint across the finish line. Yeah. It's so free. It's so free. Holy fuck. So free, man. Okay. Well, sadly, it's too late for me to do another attempt or anything, but I'm glad we figured that out, and I think I need a break anyway, to be honest. I'll host my boy Stig, and you can go and watch the insane race that they're doing. They're doing like LCS versus T-Lad Hundo versus Chinatown Wars and a bunch of weird shit. Yeah, it gives a positive start for the next session, assuming that I can pull it off again, you know. But yeah, go and say hi to Stig for me. Wish him the best of luck. Look! And yeah, I'll see you all later on. Have a good weekend if I don't see you. And yeah, see you later.